Well, guys, what can I say? My first day back trading live, and it's a red day. Down $354.70 on one trade, one loser on Apple, ticker AAPL. I want to show you my entry, I'll show you my exit, and I'll kind of talk through some of the logic today of what happened, but just an unfortunate first day back. So thanks for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you like the content, give me the thumbs up, and let's jump into the trade. Okay, here we are. We are in the chart. So ticker symbol AAPL Apple. I've got the 15-minute chart up right now, and I just want to show you what I saw this morning. So as you can see, Apple's been ranging back and forth here for a while, and then it's just kind of been on this upward trend of not really much happening. So this morning when I was watching it, I knew that the last big breach downward happened right at this blue line where it broke to the downside. This big bubble is sort of where that move began from. So I know that between here and here is sort of my neutral zone. Anything below that is a sell, anything in it we're questionable, and anything above it's a long. So as I'm watching it happen and play out today, let me zoom in just a little bit more on this chart. We got this big push up this morning and it stopped, closed right at that breach line. Big push down, big push back up, and then a small doji and kind of rolled over. So it didn't set a higher high on the second push up. So that caught my attention and I thought, okay, I'm going to wait for this to get back below the breach line and then I might take it to the short side. So now I'm going to flip over to my 3-minute chart and show you what I was looking at over here. Let me zoom in just a tiny bit. And let's pop the trades on here. And so what you can see is it had the big push up, it had a small pullback, another attempt, barely went higher, but not really, and then had a pullback, attempted a third time here, then a full failure. This was my signal that this was a short play as long as we were below this breach line. So then it pushed up again, took a small little baby rest, pushed up again, another small one, same thing, then it pulled back a little more, push up, pull back more. I was trying to be really patient with it and just trying to watch that it's going to start to gain momentum to the downside. It had one more attempt to the upside, stalled a little, pushed down, had another attempt up, and I actually plotted the 9 simple moving average on here just to kind of get an idea for when it's above and below that line. Sometimes I like that for a little reassurance. And as you can see on this last attempt up, we got these 2 red candles that came in below. This candle with the upper wick and being below this 9 and below the breach line in the overall down state, downside position overall in the stock. I took 500 shares short there at 192.40. Immediately got up, I think I got up $45 was the most I was up this morning, and then it just sort of trickled up and went into the neutral zone, came up here, and ultimately, you know, I have sort of a stop on this high of the day, so I'm kind of watching that. We pulled back up, I was about to jump out, and I got this push down. So that grabbed my attention, like, oh, okay, maybe the sellers are coming back a little bit, because everything's been really weak in here. Then it pushed back a little bit, and we got another plop down. So I kept watching, and then ultimately it just started to gain momentum, and as it came back up right in this area, I went ahead and jumped out at 193.11. So red day today. Really unfortunate. I was pretty certain that we were gonna roll over here, but it just never happened. So now I'm going to be changing my bias as things go forward, I believe, because it's broken to the upside enough now that this area right here needs to be breached in order to go long or feel like we're in a long bias. And so you can see now that it's challenging that. So if it breaks above and holds and goes higher, then I'm going to reconfigure my setup here and put, move these lines up, and the position where everything started is probably going to be down in here somewhere. Let me move the trades off. will probably be, yeah, maybe down in here somewhere. I'll have to kind of look through it, or maybe even here. So I'll take a look at that tonight and can get back to you guys on that tomorrow. But red day for me. Let me know how you guys did. Let me know if you're red or you're green. If you have questions, let me know. Thank you for stopping by. If you like the channel, subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Thanks.